Today, we're going to be doing something that I've always wanted to do, but I've never had the resources to do it. We're going to be making a spoon out of wood with these puppies. Apparently they're made just for carving wood. I know there's two of them. Got nice little leather pouches. So yeah, we're going to try that. First thing I want to do first is cut the sides down to give me like two flat sides. And then, yeah, then I'll draw out my plan on the front and start carving, I guess. I've never done this before, but yeah, let's get started. Had to change saw because this one just wasn't cutting it. Pun intended. Like Jesus, spilling my tea. Feck. Came out a bit skew with, like it's turning out on an outward slope, but just got that little bit to go because all I need is a flat surface to draw on. Then I've got to cut this one off, and then we should be good to start carving with the carving tools. When I grab this saw, absolutely shite. It does fuck all. This one's barely working. And that one can't get deep enough to cut the whole side off. We're really making it work, but I'm hoping that these are sharp enough to just cut it quite easily. But I'm not concreting that that's a thing. Come up with a much better and much easier idea. I'm gonna cut slits all along this and then just use a chisel to break them off and then plane it flat. Hopefully that works. She might not be completely flush. It might not be smooth. But look, so much easier if we do it like that. So if I'm gonna go along here, try to take down more, it may go a bit deep here, but we're scraping most of that off. We'll just use this end as the top. Still gotta do the other side. But once we get this all sorted, it should be good, should be easily done, absolutely. And then all we have to do is get through the wood with the little knife things. Now I'm not gonna say that I'm happy with it, but it is much better than what I originally had, or that big log, in my mind. I think now all I need to do is just clean it up a bit, put my stencil on it, like my design, and then start actually carving the spoon. It's the roughest design possible, but it's all I kind of want and all I think I'll be able to make. Now let's start whittling, I guess. Hear me out. If I get that saw again, like the power saw, cut this corner off, then I have less to actually cut. So I'm gonna do that because I'm hoping that makes it easier and in theory just saves me so much more time because then I'm not cutting all this chunk of wood out. And maybe if I put some slots in here, maybe that will also help get rid of them, but we don't know, we're just testing. Now, let's try taking away what's left. Now that we got rid of the majority of it. Prost.
Prost. Good.
Sehr good.
Sehr good.
Danke.
Yeah. Okay.
I love Sebastian's neighbours. They're the best people ever. Got some snaps. Now I'm ready to keep carving some wood. Almost getting there. Getting more of a spoon shape. I think I'll just end up cutting this off with the saw like this bit. But yeah, it's a bit thick. But I'm hoping to use this as like the bowl bit. I'm calling it the bowl. I don't know what this bit's called. But it's actually getting there. Looking more spoon-like by the second. The spoon, I believe, is complete. It's all been sanded. It's the way I want it. It's just a bit
Bit primitive looking with this like big bowl shaped thing. But for a first time, I think that's pretty good. It's a bit rough on the inside, but I'm hoping like that wears down over multiple uses, because that crack doesn't go the whole way through, to my knowledge. It doesn't look like it does. So it just starts here, so we should be still good to use this. But I'm just gonna put some oil on it to sort of weather it, not weather it, make it resistant to waterproof it, that's what I'm saying. It's coming up actually quite good. I like it, that's pretty good. Make sure it's all oiled up. I reckon it's come up pretty good. It's got a little bit of brown that you can see. Just gotta now use it. That's it for today's video. If you liked, if you got any tips, please tell me. Because I'm actually considering, like, I saw in the hiking store, they were like, actually you can buy this kit with a better version of this, I think. Probably a cheap version, I don't know. But you can buy that kit in like common hiking stores here in Germany. So I'm gonna buy one and just continue making these with like random things just for fun. Probably just make them and leave them where I make them and just be like, oh, someone will find them. And if they don't, they'll just decompose. But yeah, if you like, give it a like. Thanks for watching.